Good Thursday morning, everybody. Today is October 1st, 2020. It is the first day of a new month of October, and it is the 33rd day of school this year. So we've been doing Ash Online for 33 days now. I guess you noticed I'm in a different location. I'm here in my kitchen, and there's a reason for that, and I'll go over that a little bit later. But before we do that, I want to go and share my screen and talk about some things on our morning activities. So, as always, hopefully you're watching this through watching either your morning meeting, clicking here, or if you've gone and done it on the checklist. But remember, some of you seem to forget you need to do this daily check-in either here or on the checklist every day before you do any work. I'm still having some people not doing it every day, and it really makes it difficult for me to take your attendance. So please do that first thing. When you go to school, the kids at school have to do that on their computers too. They have to check in on the check-in form, just like you do at home. So if you're not doing that at home, you're not doing like you should do at school. Because I know that they're doing it at school as well, because I've had some kids tell me that, and the teachers tell me that are there. So please do that daily check-in. You've got to do that whether you're at home or if you're at school. So go ahead and be doing that. All right. Remember to do your pledge every day so that when you get back to school, you're right on track with how the morning routine goes. And I wanted to show you here with the calendar. Notice now we're in October. And what I did to help you out, I put what date it was, the last day of September. So I put September really small here, and it was the 30th. And that was yesterday on Wednesday. So you'll just come and pull up the 1st of October right after what the last day of September was. So yesterday was Wednesday, today's Thursday. So you'll do it right here. Eventually I'll take that away so you don't need once you get the first started. Okay, so you work on that. This, I've added a little bit something here. You know, when you do the date, you have to put the month. And remember, we're in a new month now. And then you put the date, and then you need a comma. And you are having to come down here and do your drawing tools. Up here, I know it's hard to tell, but this little thing right here has a comma in it. You can come put it between your date and your year when you put it down there, okay? So I've added that on here. I've got today of day 33, and you're pretty well on track and experts on showing it with base 10 blocks and building it with coins. And always remember, try to do it with coins with the least amount possible. Use the highest valued ones first, as many of those as you possibly can, and then move down to the lower value ones. You could, if per se, come up here and put 33 pennies up here, but that's a whole lot of work for you and for me. So our goal in second grade, and that's one of the things I grade you on with coins, is making a value using the least amount of coins possible. And if you do 33 of the pennies, that's not using the least or the lowest amount. Just think if you were having to go to the store and buy something for 33 cents in your pocket, which would you rather have? 33 pennies or maybe 3 or 4 of these higher value coins? I think I'd like the lower amount of coins, because if you got 33 pennies in your pocket, it'd be hard to keep your pants up. So that's the kind of idea you need to have on making the coins, the value of the day with coins, the least amount of coins possible, okay? And we're still going on with the time. You all are doing great with that. And we have our daily oral language. Now, this right here is an example. It's always the same. I've shown you how to do editing marks, and then you will be writing it or typing it correctly down here. This sentence is not to be used down here. This is an example. You're to do this sentence here, making the corrections using editing marks from up here, and you look at your chart here, and then you type it correctly on this line. And I've put here that you need to find 4 things. There are 4 things that need editing marks, and you need to correct on this sentence, okay? Now, here we are. Today is National Homemade Cookie Day. And that's why I'm in my kitchen. Right? So I'm going to stop sharing and come back to me. I have in front of me here in the kitchen all the materials that I use to make my cookies, homemade cookies. And my favorites, chocolate chip cookies. I love chocolate chips. I have all my tools to make it. This is my flour right here. So yours might be a little bit different. Everybody, you can make all kinds of homemade cookies. You can make sugar cookies. You can make no-bake cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies. It just so happened that my favorite is chocolate chip. So I've already been in here some today. Back here on my stove, I've got some cooling down on the pan right here. Over here to my refrigerator, I've got it all ready. I love cool glass of milk to go with my chocolate chip cookie. So I hope you have a wonderful Thursday and make you some homemade cookies on homemade cookie day. Have a great, scrumptious day today.